Okay. So what is indefinite article? First, before we get into the French part of it, we need to understand what is indefinite article. Like in English also we do it. I know we speak English, but we don't know, like, grammatically we are not well aware of it, right? Because it has gone into our system so much, it doesn't matter, right? So yeah.
True.
But then while you are learning French, automatically you will be able to revise those topics of grammar in English as well. Okay? So now, in order to learn indefinite articles in French, you need to know it in English, as I said. What is indefinite article in English? It's called and N.
And the
No,
as well.
no, that is definite article.
Oh,
I will come back.
my bad. Okay.
I will come back on that. Just remember and then in French we use it some also, but I will teach you. But right now, don't get here. Just understand and N.
Okay.
Okay.
We.
Yeah. So now, like you say, right? A beautiful girl, a beautiful pen, right? A handsome man. So what is this? It's indefinite article. Now, how do you, now the next question comes, where to use it? You have to use indefinite article, something which you are not precise about. You have to use it, something which you are not sure about. And the second thing is you use indefinite article for objects. Okay. Like for example, I want a pen. Which pen? I don't know, any pen, right? I'm not specific about I want red pen only. That is specification I'm giving. But I'm saying I want a pen. Je veux un stylo. I want a pen. So indefinite article. But when you say I want red color pen, I want the red color pen, whatever, then the indefinite articles will come. We will get into that later, not now. It will become too much for you to handle it otherwise. Okay. So let me just teach you what are indefinite articles in French. It's called un, une, and they. Very, very important. Très, très important en français. So, when your noun is masculine singular, I will tell you all these things, okay? When your noun is feminine singular, yun, they will come when your noun is masculine and feminine plural. Okay? Now, in French, this is a rule. All nouns, all adjectives are agreed with the noun, number, and gender. In French, your noun, your articles, your adjectives, your all these noun and articles, adjectives, all these are agreed with noun, number, and gender. Okay. So if your noun is masculine singular, you will use a. If your noun is feminine singular, you will use yun. I will give you the example. Okay. When your noun is masculine or feminine plural, you will use they. Now, if you want me to tell you what is noun, I can tell you. Noun is a like thing, place, right? That is
Yes.
noun, right? And there is something called proper noun also. Yeah. Now, I'll give you an example. This is important. For example, a boy. Un garçon. Okay? A boy. Garçon is the noun which is masculine singular. Now you will ask me, Aarti, how will I understand whether this noun is masculine or feminine, right? Singular or plural? So don't worry, most of the noun which are ending with E or TION are basically feminine, but that is not the universal rule here or law here. So as and when you keep studying, you will automatically be able to know, oh, this is a, masculine noun, this is a feminine, this is masculine plural, this is feminine plural. Again, don't worry, through exercise, it will get into the brain. Okay?
Oui.
But understand, garçon is a noun masculine singular. You have to remember.
Noun muscular singular. Okay.
And just as I'm telling, just probably note it down, remember, that's it. Because when you do exercise, it will keep coming in front of you. Okay? Now, next is Yunfi. Yunfi means a girl. A girl, which means noun, feminine, singular, right? Remember, in French, double L is not pronounced.
Okay.
Okay, but there are exceptions like Yunville, a city. Then you will pronounce double L. Okay. So these exceptions you have to remember. That these are, rules of the language. Next you have de garçon. De garçon. Some boys or boys. Whenever you have to make a noun plural, you will add S in the end. Okay?
Okay.
To make it plural. And you have to change the article also. The article will change into they.
Right.
For example, I will say some girls. So it will become they fee with an S.
And you're not pronouncing that S, right?
Not at all.
It again remains. Okay. Got
Jamais.
it.
Never. Huh?
Yes.
Now you have to remember some rule. If your noun, any noun, is ending with X, Z, or S in singular form, to make it plural, you will not add another S, X, or Z in the noun. Okay. For example, you say a name. Now, name is nose. It is noun masculine singular. And it is your noun is ending with the Z. But if you want to say noses, right? You will have to just say they, name. Just change the article, rest will remain as it is. Because your noun is ending with the Z. You cannot add another S or X or Z in the noun to make it plural. That will be wrong. Okay? You just have to change the article to make it plural.
Got it.
Only
in
which condition? If your noun is ending with Z, X, and S in singular form, to make it plural, you will change only the article, not the noun. So, that's it. And all this is there in the book, okay? Now, one more rule you remember when we are reading. Say, same is this is. Okay? And sasom. Sasom is these are. For example, I say this is a book. C'est un cahier. Okay, cahier is a book, which notebook or book, noun masculine singular. It takes indefinite article. C'est un cahier. This is a book. But if you want to say these are some books, so ce sont des cahiers with an S. Oh, I think I written the wrong spelling. C-I-E-R. Okay, ça va?
Ça va.
Bon, so on a pris le verbe être, avoir et les articles indéfinis et les pronoms personnels. So we have learned these topics now. I will, for the moment, I will not teach you adjective at this moment. We'll just wait, maybe a little later. I want you to ouvre la leçon 3. You open your third lesson et on va lire cette leçon. I'm going to stop the recording right now here. And then we will
Sure.
teach you adjectives, which we are going to cover today. So we will be able to finish 5 chapters today. Those chapters we will finish, and you will present yourself again in French. And that's it about today. And we will get back to the adjectives regarding again. So for the time being, I'll stop it here. Okay. And let's
Sure.
get to the lesson. You open your third lesson. Okay. Ouvre la leçon 3.